heard you in the silence where the shadows start to bleed. A whisper like a heartbeat from a soul I used to need. The darkness wrapped around me like a memory in chains. And every step I tried to take, you called my name again. Your voice was cold and distant, yet closer than my skin. A haunting I could never escape or silence in. Whispers from the dark, calling through the night. Echoes of the love I buried out of sight. Even in the shadows, your ghost ignites a spark. I'm still afraid of losing your whispers from the dark. I saw your fading outline in the corner of my eye. A figure made of sorrow, too real to be a lie. The past became a window where your shadow still remains, reminding me of everything I'll never hold again. Your presence is a dagger, yet it keeps me breathing still. A love that died too early, a wound I cannot heal. Whispers from the dark stain the air I breathe, telling me the secrets you never let me see. Even in the silence, your memory leaves its mark. I'm living with the echo of whispers from the dark. If letting go is freedom, then why do I still ache? If death is truly peaceful, why does your ghost still break? The shadows keep on singing your requiem to me, for souls that can't move forward, are souls that can't be free. Whispers from the dark pull me deeper in a labyrinth of sorrow where love becomes a sin. Even as the night fades, your spirit won't depart. I'm still alive and haunted by whispers from the dark. By whispers from the dark. The rain fell on the gravestones of the ones the world erased. Their names were worn to nothing, their memories displaced. I walked among the silence where forgotten stories sleep. Each shadow felt familiar, like a promise I couldn't keep. The wind was speaking slowly in voices lost to time, each one a faded fragment of a life that once was mine. In the grave of forgotten names, where shadows whisper low, I saw the pieces of myself. life was cold and heavy, but it held a quiet truth. A cemetery of choices I buried in my youth. Regrets became the tombstones of the life I didn't live, and every haunting memory was something I couldn't give. The echoes call me closer, as if they somehow knew that I was one of them now. A soul that never grew. In the grave of forgotten names, I found my darkest fears, the shadows of the people I lost across the years. Their whispers formed a question I couldn't hide from blame. Will someone ever love you when they can't recall your name? If death is just a silence, then life is just a spark, a brief and fragile flicker in an all-consuming dark. But even in the blackness, a truth still remains. We're all a little buried in graves without a name. In the grave of forgotten names, I learned what loss became, a choir of the broken, still singing through the pain. Though time may wash the memories, the sorrow still remains, a requiem forever in the grave of forgotten names. In the grave of forgotten names. In the grave of forgotten The night began to whisper with a soft and deadly tone, a lullaby of shadows meant to claim me as its own. The darkness stroked my shoulder like a mother to a child. I felt its cold affection, both comforting and wild.
It sang of peaceful endings, of a place where pain is gone. A melody so gentle, I almost followed on.
Shadow lullaby, calling me to sleep, promising a silence beautiful and deep.
But in its quiet sweetness, I hear the truth inside. It wants to steal my heartbeat with its shadow lullaby.
The music wrapped around me like a velvet-coated chain. It soothed away my sorrow, but whispered I remain. I knew the song was poison, disguised as tender grace. A kiss upon the spirit, meant to erase my place.
It hummed of sweet surrender, as if death were just a door. A soft and gentle ending, where I'm needed nevermore.
Shadow lullaby, played in minor keys, singing of tomorrow where no one hears my pleas.
Its melody seductive, its harmony a lie. A cradle for the dying, a
But in the darkest measure, I found a spark of light.
a memory of warmth, a reason left to fight.
For even shadow sweetness,
Can't steal what I still hold,
a fragile burning ember.
that won't be bought or sold.
Shadow lullaby.
Fades into the cold. I walk away from darkness with stories left untold.
For though it tried to claim me, I still refuse to die.
I silence the temptation of the shadow
I see you in the doorway, though I know you're never there. A ghost that wears your beauty, with your eyes and with your hair. You linger in the corners of the life I try to live, a haunting made of memories I no longer can forgive. You're not the one I lost, but you carry their embrace, a stranger born of heartbreak, the ghost that wears your face. You're the ghost that wears her face, a reflection torn in two, a phantom shaped in sorrow that looks too much like you. No matter where I wander, you follow every place, a shadow stitched together. The ghost that wears her face. Your voice is like an echo of the love I couldn't save, a whisper that reminds me I was never truly brave. You haunt me in the silence, you haunt me in the crowd. clear. You're the ghost that wears her face, a curse I never chose, a heartbeat from a memory that never truly goes. I'll carry you forever, through every time and place. You are the living shadow, the ghost that wears her face. Footsteps on the stone floor echo like a prayer. The walls are lined with histories of souls no longer here. The lantern casts its shadows on bones and ancient names. I walk among the silence where sorrow never tames. Every breath is colder, every heart beats slow, as if the dead are listening to secrets I don't show. Tears in the catacombs, falling into time. Grief becomes a language, carved in every line. Love becomes a monument to everything we've lost. Tears in the catacombs, a heart that pays the cost. I whisper to the darkness of a love that went astray, a ghost that once embraced me before it slipped away. The cold becomes a comfort, a familiar gentle sting, as if the tombs remind me how fleeting life can cling. I trace the names forgotten and feel them in my bones. For every soul abandoned, I carry as my own. Tears in the catacombs, drop like winter rain. Echoes of our memories, tramping into pain. Grief becomes a temple where broken spirits roam. Tears in the catacombs, where I am not alone. If death is just a silence, then let me through the night. Tears in the catacombs, guide me to the dawn. A river through the sorrow, proving love lives on. Every drop of promise, through pain I still atone. Tears in the catacombs, where grief becomes my home. Midnight draped its curtain across the silent earth. The stars became a choir of endings and rebirth. The wind began its mourning like a hymn for those long gone, a requiem for shadows that linger on and on. I felt the world grow hollow as the darkness took its hold. A song without a singer, a story never told. This is the midnight requiem, a funeral for the past, a symphony of memories that were never meant to last. The voices of the fallen still echo through my chest. This midnight requiem, let the shadows rest. Candles flickered softly as if whispering goodbye, their flames like fragile heartbeats, afraid they too would die. I sang into the darkness, a melody so frail, a prayer for every moment where sorrow still prevails. The silence broke around me with harmonies of pain, but in that spectral music I felt alive again. This is the midnight requiem for hearts that couldn't stay, for souls that left too early, for love that lost its way. A choir of the broken, still trying to confess this midnight requiem. Let the shadows rest. If death is just a doorway, then let this be the key. A song to guide the lonely to where they need to be. And though the night is endless, I sing with trembling breath. This midnight requiem for life and love and death. This is the midnight requiem, where sorrow finds release, a hymn for faded memories, a lullaby of peace. Those shadows walk beside me, I give them my last breath. This midnight requiem, let the shadows rest. made of dust. We tried to hold our virtue, but lost it in our trust. The light that once redeemed us now flickers in the cold. We are the hollow saints with stories left untold. We wear our holy faces to hide the cracks beneath. For no one sees the sinner behind the saintly wreath. We are hollow saints, searching for the truth, made of fractured memories and the ruins of our youth. We shine in stained glass colors, but bleed in shades of pain. We are the hollow saints who lost our faith again. We march towards salvation, but stumbled in the dark. Our innocence was fragile, like ashes in the spark. And though we carried scriptures inside our trembling hands, our hearts were made of shadows that no one understands. We beg for absolution, but feared a righteous eye. For how can heaven save us when we don't know how to try? We are hollow saints, walking in the night, with halos cracked and bleeding, and wings that lost their light. We preach of holy mercy, but drown in our own shame. We are the hollow saints who tremble at our name. If faith is but a burden, then let us learn to fall. For broken saints are truer than those who feel no call. And in our hollow bodies, a spark of hope remains, a fragile shining ember, surviving through our pains. We are hollow saints, but sinners are the same, searching for redemption inside a world of flame. And though our halos shatter, our hearts still dare to pray. We are the hollow saints, still trying to find our way. as the night began to stir. A whisper like a heartbeat that didn't quite occur. The air grew cold and heavy. The shadows wrapped around, and in the haunting silence I felt you without a sound. Your presence was a phantom. Your touch a memory. A love that should have ended but refuses to be free. This is the dead man's embrace, cold as winter breath. A love that reaches backwards from the quiet lips of death. You hold me like a secret that time cannot replace. I tremble in the darkness of the dead man's embrace. Your shadow crossed my heartbeat. Your voice touched every wall. A lover long departed, yet answering my call. I felt your ghost beside me, like a kiss from yesterday. A love so deep and tragic, it never fades away. Your tenderness is haunting, your silence full of pain. A love that died too early but lingers just the same. This is the dead man's embrace, soft as falling snow. A touch of stolen memories from someone I still know. You wrap around my spirit in ways I can't replace. I shiver with surrender to the dead man's embrace. If death could ever love me, it would look like this tonight. A cold and gentle sorrow that holds me far too tight. Your ghost becomes a comfort, and yet a tragic trace of everything I long for in the dead man's embrace. This is the dead man's embrace, a shadow wrapped in love, a kiss that comes from silence. was paved in shadows, where the daylight feared to tread, a corridor of silence for the voices of the dead. The wind became a warning, but soft like mournful sighs, a realm where souls go silent beneath forgotten skies. I felt the darkness tremble, as if longing to confess the secrets of the quiet, where spirits lay to rest, where souls go silent, the echoes fade away, a twilight without sorrow, a night without decay, a place where broken memories are carried by the wind, where souls go silent and endings can begin. I walk through veils of silence that wrapped around my heart, a tender coldness healing the pieces torn apart. I saw the shapes of sorrow move softly in the night, yet every shadow shimmered with fragments of the light. The quiet wasn't empty, but full of whispered truth, the echoes of the ages, the lullabies of youth, where souls go silent. I felt the world align, a stillness so forgiving, a peace I could define, a sanctuary woven of memories grown thin, where souls go silent and new days can begin. If life is but a heartbeat and death a final sigh, and silence is the moment between goodbye and why, and in that fragile stillness I found a gentle grace, a home for every sorrow, a quiet sacred place, where souls go silent. I lay my fears to rest, a requiem of shadows inside my fragile chest. And though I leave the silence, I carry what has been, where souls go silent. I learn to breathe again. night slowly passed, the smoke became a memory of things that couldn't last. We stood among the ashes of the love we couldn't save, a quiet kind of ending before the final grave. But even in the ruin, a fragile truth remains. The love becomes immortal through every scar and pain. Ashes that remember us, scattered on the wind, carry all our stories of where we used to begin. Though everything has faded and turned to dust and rust, the past will still remember the ashes that were us. Your touch became a shadow, your voice a distant dream, yet still the embers glowing beneath the silent scene. We lost the world around us, but never lost our flame, a fire born in sorrow that time cannot reclaim. For even burned to nothing, a memory survives, a whisper in the darkness that keeps our love alive. Ashes that remember us, falling in the night, drifting through the darkness, searching for the light. And though the world forgets us and buries all we trust, the wind will still remember the ashes that were us. If endings are beginnings, then this is not the end. For ashes carry echoes of everything we've been, a trace of fragile beauty, a ghost that never fades, a spark within the shadows of all we could have made. Ashes that remember us, carved into the air.